let's see, what is today? It is August 26th, 2010, 12:42 p.m. What is it? I just got back from school and right now I'm making something to eat. And I probably shouldn't be filming something while I'm cooking since that's like, you know, just a fire hazard or something waiting to happen. Especially since what I'm making, what is it? See? What is it? Involves the stove. Let me turn this down and I will continue to talk. But yeah, so I just got back from school or whatever, and like I woke up late this morning, so that's a bit of a killer in my day because I'm one of those people where like I'm freaking anally punctual, so like being late for anything totally pisses me off. But yeah. Well, actually, did I say that I was late? It's more that I woke up late. I mean, I got to school on time, but I woke up late, so you know, I'm going to class, feel dirty, my hair, I don't know. I mean, it might look okay to you guys, but that might be wishful thinking. But what is it? Yeah, it's I had to rush straighten it because you know me and my stupid hair and stupid physique. But yeah, but speaking of being late, I feel like it's been a curse lately because what is it? I was also late to my computer applications for fashion class last night. But I mean, that wasn't too bad. I actually finished everything anyway. But yeah, I mean, it was a bad thing because you know we have the parking war going on at school. See, we're talking about school again. School. Anyway, yeah, so we have, you know, the parking war going on at school, and I ended up getting a really crappy parking spot. And basically, at our school, a good parking spot is on the main side of campus, and normally when I get a good spot, it's like right behind the fashion building. But I got a crappy spot, so I had to park where, like, you know, track and field and football field is. So that was like way out there. And when I finished class around 8, and I guess 8 isn't really that late, but it was pitch black by the time, what is it? I had to walk to my car, and it was dark a lot of the way there, so I was kind of scared. But yeah, that's what happens when you're running late. It wasn't really my fault because I was called home to do something, but I won't talk about that because, yeah. But anyways, my wife's doing okay. Yeah, okay. So whatever, I got to school on time this morning for accounting, and yeah. And man, today was like a freaking fully loaded lecture, and it's the class is from 7:30 to like 9, or wait, no, 7:30 to 9:30. And I guess, you know, when I had English during the same time, you know, from 7:30 to 9:30, I didn't mind it because I really liked English. But yeah. And this is actually my second time taking accounting because, sad to say, I failed it the first time because accounting is just not my thing. Or maybe it's just a teacher. But this time I'm really understanding it and I'm doing well, I think. And what is it? I really like this instructor more than my last instructor for accounting because, you know, he's really animated and, you know, he seems into it. Not in a, oh, I'm smarter than you and I know everything, you know, about accounting because, you know, you're a bunch of noobs, you know, kind of guy. But, God, I kind of lost my spot there. But yeah, this guy, you know, he's actually like, you know, genuinely interested in, I guess, teaching, you know, the skills of accounting rather than, you know, being high and mighty above us. And he's very animated. He's always like, it's kind of funny. But yeah, I like him. And yeah, so I'm actually understanding everything and I'm happy to be doing well in accounting because, you know, I was like, oh, accounting is such a downer. And anyone who's like, you're taking accounting is just, they sound so like, ooh. Yeah, sorry, no offense to any accountant majors out there, but, you know, respect to you guys. But yeah, this class I think is pretty long and, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say it's not difficult, but it's little, it requires a little more attention on my behalf. And what is it? I mean, I was just dying, and then when he was like, did you guys want to take a break? I was like, yes. And like, what is it? Except he only gives like 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, what can I do in 5 minutes? I can't even go to the walk to the bathroom, you know, and take a piss, do my zipper up and like, you know, come back on time. So I just, you know, walked around outside of the classroom for a little bit because I needed to get blood going. I was like totally falling asleep. And I don't know what my ordeal is, but it feels like whenever I wake up late, I tend to be sleepier in class. It's like, almost like I haven't had enough time to let the, you know, blood recirculate or something like that. But yeah, so enough about school for now, because you know it's going to come again. What is it? I am going to cut my hair today after I eat, because I am starving. Yes. Yeah. And also I didn't fall asleep last night really, or I didn't sleep much because by the time I got sleepy, it was already kind of late. But yeah, because I had tea station last night. Tea station. Sorry if that didn't sound very clear, because I know I tend to talk kind of fast. But yeah, so that was like totally loaded with sugar and junk. But yeah, I'm going to go cut my hair after I eat. I'm probably just going to go back to my general short bob, and based on how much it is, maybe I'll just have the salon dye it for me instead of troubling my sister, because I know she's probably tired and has, you know, other things she would rather do than, you know, dye my hair after work. But, you know, maybe that's just me sounding like a brat, but maybe she's actually not bothered by it. But then that sounds like me being a brat too, you know, insisting that maybe she doesn't mind, you know, doing my hair rather than, I don't know, like watching a movie or something. But yeah. Oh, well, but speaking of movies, what is it? Yeah, last time I recorded, I mentioned that I was going to go see Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and I saw it with Jackie and Andy, and, you know, I have to say, I really liked it. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised because my brother and my sister actually don't really know what it's about. But then again, how can I be surprised? Because I didn't really know what it was about until Jackie told me. But you really have to have certain kind of interest to enjoy that movie. You have to like rock and roll or music in general, I think. And you have to like video games. Otherwise, it's just like, oh, you know, nerd movie, sort of. That could have been so dangerous, oh my god. Yeah, I'm cutting a carrot, and I thought, you know, I felt my finger, you know, what is it, fall under the knife. Yeah, maybe that's enough carrots for now. Yeah, I'm gonna cut some broccoli, something a little easier. What's that broccoli? Oh, broccoli, you would never do me wrong, right? Yeah, I actually really like vegetables. So yes, this is all kind of a random topic because I don't think I would be discussing my food preferences if I weren't sitting here blogging and cooking, which is a very dangerous thing to do, and I'm going to make sure this playlist does not repeat so that I'm not dragging on forever and ever. So yeah, apparently I only have 50 seconds to... Wow, really? This is like a 10-minute long playlist? That means I've been talking for a long time. But yeah, so, whatever, I saw Scott Pilgrim, and I really enjoyed it. You have to have a certain kind of taste. I can't really pick out my favorite characters because it's tough. I loved everyone except for Knives. And that's really ironic because I think somebody once was like, they were talking about like, you know, being people from the Scott Pilgrim movie for Halloween, and someone was like, oh yeah, you know, Delina should be Knives, and I'm all like, I read this before I saw the movie, so I was like, oh, Knives, that sounds like a, you know, really cool character. I hope they're pretty kick-ass. And oh wait, ass. Oh, man, why do I always do that? I curse and then I re-quote it and I say it twice. That's defeating the purpose of, you know, censorship. But yeah, so I don't really like the character Knives. I thought she was kind of annoying. She was a bit of a fangirl. I mean, you know, she was funny in the beginning, but I just have this whole thing where I don't like people who try to interfere with the, you know, the primary couple or whatever in the movie. Even though technically Scott and Knives were the primary couple, but meh. But yeah, I don't want to be Knives for anything, for Halloween, for every day. And I'm like, after I watched the movie, I was like, maybe I should go change my hairstyle so people aren't like, wow, you look like Knives just because, you know, you have a short bob and you're Asian. And it's like, no, Knives is tanner than me, thank you. And I think in the movie she was like full Chinese or something. But yeah, oh man. So yeah, I do not want to be associated with Knives. But I don't know what else I can, how else I can cut my hair. But I will definitely avoid dyeing it half blue to avoid any Knives accusation. Knives, yes. Yeah, so I'll probably go to red, or go with red, maybe purple, what is it, maybe pink, blonde. I don't know why, but blue or green has just never been kind of a hair color I've ever really considered dyeing my hair for whatever reason. And if I was going to, I think I would be less inclined to green. So yeah, I'm a hater, I'm not going green. But yeah, I don't know, I just think I like mostly warm colors on my head. But you know, purple is like the only cool color I would think to try out. But yeah, so I don't want this to be too long because I've been cooking and, you know, all that kind of junk, so who knows how long this video blog is. And it was all sorts of boring adventures, spontaneous. So yes, I will see you people out on the interwebs and stuff. And yeah, thank you for watching, and that concludes the August, what day is today? 26th, 2010. August 26th, 2010 video blog, and bye-bye.